Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, looks like another beautiful morning, beautiful Monday. I don't even think I need the gloves. Looks like a rack from a dishwasher. And I've actually got a little bit of shelving back here from yesterday going to the store. So hopefully gonna make a load of scrap metal to the scrap yard. Let's find out. Well, it looks like this fella actually set out another air conditioner for me. Oh, that's a big old unit. Well, it's not too bad. And yes, it is going to the shred pile. And get this over here. Oh. Oh, these things are so heavy. Oh, come on, push. Oh, it's in there. Oh. Flip it over. Because the bottom is the heaviest. Get something around it. Just so it don't slide around. Any other goodies? Nope, boxes. Ooh, that got me out of breath. There we go. So at least something that weighs a couple 100 pounds. I think I spotted an umbrella. Is that what that is? Well, broken up umbrella. Well, I would strip it, but it's actually, looks like the ends are all screwed on, so that's all right. That'll work. They'll take it as is. Bought a little shelf. I got room for a little shelf. Anything else? Nope. Pizza. There we go. That'll keep it steady. All right, down the road. I spot something. Actually, I totally almost missed it. Little piece of a baby gate, I think. I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm just riding along, daydreaming, listening to the radio. I spot a hospital bed frame. Oh, looks like it's all tied up, so it ain't gonna fall apart on me. Let me move this. Let me use one of my new bungee cords. I finally got to Harbor Freight and got some new bungee cords. All right. Now this. Okay, I'd like to have that cord. Secret to this is getting it on the truck and not hurting myself. Interesting. I think maybe a little piece of rope, which is all I got left. I had somebody comment that they didn't want to watch me mess around with rope. They wanted to see what I found, but you know, this kind of stuff is a large part of scrapping. Oh, trying to tie a rope with gloves on. Not easy for me. I just don't want this thing to try to come apart. I got a nice Velcro strap there. Oh. Don't fall. Do I dare to stand? I don't think I should stand it straight up. It's a little tall. Shoved in there a little more. Well, it means I'm going to be going tailgate down. me put a flag on it. There we go. I spot a vacuum cleaner. It's a pretty vacuum cleaner. Purple and green. Got a nice cord. Oh yeah, I got new cutters too. Yeah, I took a trip to Harbor Freight and got some bungee cords and cutters. You know, I've been needing to do it. I've just been putting it off. Spot another air conditioner. You know, it's funny actually. I picked one up here like a week or two ago. This same house. Pole. Let me put this over here. Like this one's definitely seen better days. Long bungee cord. In the truck. Bungee it to the bed frame. All right, it's in there. And on to the next. Couple goodies on the side. Looks like somebody's moving. You know, junk comes out on moving day, right? Lightweight barbecue grill. Oh, that is cute. Huh. There we go. Let me use a strap. Can I get through there? Just hook it to the other one. No. Come on, all the way up. There we go. the can. Anything else? Garbage. Empty. Put the garbage in the garbage can, maybe. I think I see a sheet of metal. No, that's a mirror. Oh, that's a definite no. No, no, go. No glass. Spot a little something. What is that? Like a TV tray? Does that come off of there? Yes, it does. Oh, shooting plastic. So a little something more before I get to the scrap yard. But I got one more street. Who knows? I'm at the scrapyard and it's time to dump some junk. And actually, I'm not unloading the air conditioners. Yeah, somebody actually just told me they would give me 45 bucks for the central air unit and the window unit. So yeah, I'll do that. I might actually have somebody that'll start buying them. That would be a good thing. Yeah, I don't want to cut them apart no more. I'm happy just throwing them off at the shred pile. Well, it's nice when you can find somebody that'll buy things like that. Crash. Get this out of here. Umbrella. Move the cable. That. Don't throw my flag out. It's not really red, more like a pink. Come on. I forgot I'm bungee corded. Get rid of this. Crash. Come out of there. whole lot of pickups today, but something. Go get a ticket. That's all that's left is the 2 air conditioners. And like I say, somebody said they'll give me 45 bucks for the 2 of them. More than I'll get shred. All right, let's go get a ticket. Well, folks, that's it. So back at the house, what's the ticket say today? You know, I threw 220 pounds off at the shred pile, and the price is still 7 cents a pound, so paid me $15.50. But I was looking actually at the scale weight, because my truck generally weighs 3,200 pounds. So it's 260 pounds is left on the back of my truck, which, I mean, you know, I figured that air conditioning unit was probably, you know, a couple 100 pounds. And like I say, I got a fella that's going to stop by here about 6 o'clock and going to buy the 2 of them for 45 bucks. And hopefully he will buy more of them because, you know, the place where I picked this up, that fella said that he did air conditioning work and that he would have them once in a while. So, you know, if I can find somebody that'll buy them for $40 a pop, hey, I am happy with that. They'll make money on it. I make some money on it. Everybody's happy. But it's been a pretty nice day. Got some cords. Did find something to put in the truck. That hospital bed, that was interesting. You know, I thought about standing that up, but that would just be too tall. I'd be trimming trees through the neighborhood. But, you know, I had fun, made a few bucks, put some gas back in the truck, a cold drink, which is, to me, what it's all about. You know, as long as I can put gas in the truck and get a cold drink, I'm happy. And I had fun, and I did something constructive. You know, a lot of people always are talking about, you know, making more money, you know, selling everything that I find. And, you know, there's actually a buyer out there for just about anything that you find. You know, even the scrap steel. People buy steel that do welding projects and stuff. You know, steel is expensive to go buy, especially new. You know, repurposing that stuff, that's a great idea, but I don't have anybody that wants to buy it. You know, I don't know anybody. So I sell it to the scrapyard, and I'm happy with that. You know, even selling things that I find that are good items. I'm just happier throwing it off at the you know, the shred pile and being done with it. You know, I've done a lot of sales. I think just about anybody who does any kind of garbage picking, dumpster diving, what have you, has dealt with doing sales and dealing with that. And it's a headache. It can be a real pain in the butt. And I don't want to do that no more. So yeah, I throw it off at the scrapyard and I'm happy. All right, folks, that's going to do it for me. I hope everybody has a good day. But until next time.